ede ache AJEI inti abusua. Baby ache de AJEI inti safo. Baby ache AJEI inti safo. Happy 4th birthday from the AJEI inti and the Jumo family. We love you so much. Yes, Rademao. Nyankopo enkoso enshiraw. Na nyini we radim osuro ene odo ewe radim sene beya bibia ebekoso kama ede ama. Ene ye ba besua de sene ye kan ye no asema edapono ni ti kire se kakraka. Was say be careful of who you trust your relationship with. Friends and family. Enter bracket. Be careful who you trust with your relationship. Friends and family. Sheye nya hweye nia wude wa na wompena twen wunya gidie ewo ni mu a woma ne hu die wom bia beye namfo anabusua topic yi die tetrete counselor wa hey kame ho na yema na kwa basonko na kire se o maye hu birthday boy in advance. Papa Mechiao. Birthday king. Birthday king. Birthday king.
Thank you.
Now what you sending naturally say
Amen.
How do you feel?
Good.
Feel awesome.
Very, very excited.
Very excited.
Yes.
Me share nim say nature say group CU I 2-3 years serious nature say it was say counselor has been a blessing.
It's the grace of God.
It was here who bibi.
Amen.
Na nyankopon asedani nyina na kire say mano.
Amen.
Papa mma wakwa abasonko kra. Na kire say 30th no so na ye the power program.
Yeah.
And no so ebe sha say that same Wednesday. Na ya samba back on set. And so enyumre no ye no wo Israel Alaji. City of Wisdom.
That's right.
Yeah. From the 30th. Not just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
Ni nyina beba so pepepe. And na Friday no.
It's an all night.
All night.
Yes.
Na 4th no. Just
celebration.
Thanksgiving.
Thanking God for what He's done. My prayer, my praise.
Yeah. And easy.
Baby.
Nature say nyankopon be shira ne ma.
Amen.
My prayer, my worship.
Thank you.
Ebeye oja.
Amen.
Na aye Prophet Benson Moses and na set bar prophet yes. Set bar jinamu na minim is a prophet Samson wo runzu jinamu de it is what it is abusuafo beka ho na yen hire rade efri se oso na oye na doye doso papa ene asema da proniti eye kakraka eye tetrete as a me dream home the my dream for one say be careful they say guy one stop shot say hweye. That is all it is to it. But ya come say as a wo bibi kafa ho. Wo be biem. Ejudi encyclopedia ayeko.
Introduction and where she I like that. Dey ka me chia yetiefo ne ahwefo. Esua de. Number 0 say share. But modern share from KANTANKA page. Share my nyina ne ahoho ne abusuafo e ma online bia no. Yenyina yenya binsua. Yesua de wade cha de sa yenyini. Emere ni ho ma yen. Yesua de. Na ene no be say be careful. Who you relationship. True. Be careful who you trust with your relationship. Naturally say ya hwe ne wo de umpratwe no wa de every shame mu. Sir. Also bo wa we see life we trusted the wrong people in life. And I repeat, we have trusted the wrong people in life. There are people we thought we can trust because we think they trust us. But unfortunately for us, we trusted them, but they never trusted us. And the most dangerous person in life to share your secret with is somebody you tell them everything about your life, but they don't open up and tell you their own. They are the most dangerous people. So they have ears to hear, ears to listen, the mouth to respond to what you told them, but they are not ready to open up their own. These are the most dangerous people. Now, I know it's a relationship with Brasaya, and Prachen Munsam by na bema no so oba no de friend born no one also be present akere baako no some of them misinterpreted, you know, how they presented what was communicated to them is quite different. Iti empremu no bema no oba no asa no obete say ofra mi mpo wo say na yebehu se egu na yebehu se sa asem ne nya no kre no na obi di na no tutu me san say some of the people we think we trust, some of them are already looking for our downfall in marriages and relationships. So I wrote here, I said, be careful who you trust your relationship issues with. It can be a friend or a family member.
True.
Don't rush. And then go to a friend and open up and tell them everything, thinking, you know, sometimes you can trust them because you think they've been there for you. Yes, you think they've been there, but they are not there. Once you share with them, it goes to another person. Okay. When somebody is dedicated your friendship with loyalty, they don't go to other people by telling them what you have entrusted into their hands.
True.
So be careful who you entrust your relationship, you know, with, including the friend and the family. And there are few you should never trust anybody with.
Okay.
You should not in your life. So are we saying don't talk to anybody? Talk to somebody, but that person, question mark.
Okay.
Okay? So you should be careful because we've talked to the wrong people. Our dear mono kunya asema munya no. Ayasem kura bi enka mumienu. You could have settled it amicably. But I will say, Mammy Cobas Messia and the only Miku. Mammy Cobas Messia and the only Mayere. Mammy Cobas Messia and the essence when name Panano, me kind of caution. Now on an encasa, Coba Mania, a foot to cook to you know, a killer, a gun. But you buy a cono credit crowd or coyano, or coy say, Unipaba min changes, Siano, or buy a casa bibrin, a media, Cabia may or some member cat being chiller, Namin too, but make cultural. Opatron opeja because me oba ni some obeka kra nyansa nim me ma beka kire nyansa nim enti okoka sa tuufo no when we say me why confused say hey even if the one you think you trust okoka asem kire ni betum you say ka be yan ka me mfiri mu dia hey ene ma menko. So we have trusted the wrong people. And so one of the things we should not trust a friend or a family member with, number one, is when your partner trusts you confidently an issue, don't share it with anybody. So I wrote here, I said, something he or she told you confidently, don't ever share it with anybody. Who am I here? Who am I kunu? And I'm in the work as I'm Valerie. As I'm in the working. Share it. I am in the intimacy. If I am here and I'm I trust you so much. And that is why I want to have that confidence. A confidential issue. One of the person may not share because we are married and I am Mikum and I employ me or Bama. You are my fiance or fiancée. To me, Judy, so I'm a try to be one. And the idea of being common, it should be about out. Near bone combo. You be near bone combo, we are Betty our done for it. Betty our mammiat, Betty our papati, Betty our cousin Biate, Betty our new Biate. Once you do that, I refuse to communicate with you. Why? Because senami person ni pa bebre tia ka me fa dawru na me ame bo koko omejumo asara wo ne say but because me person obi abete na me trust you nti I told you this thing confidentially that keep it between the two of us. If somebody hears, I will never open up to you again. Me no ba bon komo sa me yere, me no ba bon komo sa mi kun, me no ba transi asere ba me sin achi asem bi no amaji wadi bi. Said me catch or kukum, so we are saying that if you are married or you are courting or dating or partner Judy, what they are saying, just remember be a mania. Shut up, keep quiet. If you do this, please, you've broken the trust, the transparency, the confidence of your spouse has been broken. Thank you. That is number one.
Okay.
Number two, another thing that must never be shared with anybody around you, apart from the two of you, is the nakedness of your spouse, including sex.
Wow.
Oh, sister, I know a lot of married couples. Tiana of one ma normal sex and one summer. Mokas is we say, oh, mimiku. Or that's so 2 minutes na no aba. Hey, sa na obre. I say, me got the last time for me home by. And I for man e bon kombo. Somewhere now for to adwomudi. I say me got the last time cry me home by. Say, and the obre, ja we dey. I say, me do obedam bibi ye me bi ye na ni asa wo pia na na ti kokora mbo no abeda so sa church so hu hye I'm coming na no ho aba me dey boy osale ene ye pe boy no onye okama na ho nto adamfo obaba ko su be bom koma ene oni ade obo 1 hour no si so tedie mu den just otubi wo bremi an menya cat to wo bremi an me di so hie si so be too much I did too much na ma bon koma na ma sere you are not safe. These are private matters and issues that must not go out. Hwese wo ni ukunu ada wadeja oyera ada wadeja na wo yere body na fofo amane ana ne maame ana ne papa amane concerning how I only da so wo nyaade ana ayade we nkoma ayebo na ma bi nsu tumi hia saa na wo bon koma that be really challenge onya do dogi ho but sa obe dan is the onumhwemi ana me bibia o mere your door. Now the sad is that when they meet you in public, they view your nakedness by the words and the perception of your partner.
Okay. Naturally say omunya pictorial view send your nipa no ato ne boase aka no.
The Osha Valerie na.
Ohun say Osha
David Osha no imagine niku say onim ye onim transfer or say why see. So they look at you from another, especially here men na you 2 minutes free. 2 minutes free is here. 2 minutes free. Obo say aya oba ne na fufu hia wa omo serew. Omo de ho fe. Ba wonnim. To nim say command respect am the whole Ghana your dia Jack. I say 2 minutes never no. The certain is that who ban one woman na mo ye na se party na se na ukun 2 minutes way. When you fed ya guru. Wan kasa waton gun. Waton anim nyam ton adeja. Obu a wose ye de ma no ebi ni wo biem. O ye be ma otua fees. Enso onim mpaso kita. Na onim mpaso aguru dia ye ba amane ye. Bare ma bebre de ye nkomodie. E ka kire na danfo. Minia as obeboa minia na ne aduro bia oni pa do de hie ma hwe wona no aba oni aduro bia ma be ma che in a nice way paton no opese opa aduro ma wuku don't go to a friend. There are many people you can go to. There are many traditional ifua you can omonimuku ono onimuku no abona mane se be pe bites me pe aduro bia ye no me pe we ama miku no aya ma na ukwa oni wachi asem because wachi anika. But why do you want to tell a friend? So in a nice way, a lot of marriages are, there is no happiness in it. A man do be a catch or now for 2 minutes man. Jayena see in the Obi cry baby to be bon commerce. Hey, we now say, good and the old Charlie or a bema or a bema. So means son, a bema. Bagonas on Unipadi, kete, or the names. So the sex life of your partner or her naked when you come in now for any abusiable.
The nakedness or sex life of your partner should not be a topic for discussion. Empempino eto de bia normalcy e wawadi papa. Na BBSC oba ebo anhweso. Na kire se wode ya obi ahye ni mu. Eno nti be ma yi ba ne ho kura wo seda. Wo no wo petukura timi sorry free dem koda ba bi foforo. One person ni kunukura de nsa ebeka no akoswa be bosome miensa wo mu se wo mu tifie de na so krache ninye wo kan wo se emaye nka ho asem enti be me ko na sebe wokobo oba no emaame amane ana se wo ba ne papampo se eja maame modarum we dia mo de hie enwumre duane no won fa maame Debia no what dia chef fridge mu fridge ni so nyese ano what dia chef freezer ena waka nani asuso nti ano ne e pa na e ya de bone
asiu bia ya so den so nya asiu bia ne do na ase eti na mekobo amane ne asiu be na mekobo na amane no. I will tell you the truth that a lot of in-laws, they support their own son and daughter. They are so hypocrites. Ukobona mani eno afrajoa ayukun jano ba o se na nene na sembe o so ma jana semano o sori a no bobo so a ne ma se anu wa betra no kasa ti se na unfa ma no na ajo ne obre na de da se bo na nka nkyere o se ma na me mpese beba na ma beka Asa ndo ba Hawaii. Anyway, we dey bye bye. I say, ma also bye bye. We it was solve problem.
Wakaja gum.
Etu bi so akoba amane nti oba ya na oba no so na akoma me okoye de akobo na mane se enna so me no nda akobo mama me na mbo mama mane ana ye de ti be mane so what me atise asem na be du ne yire woni de na tise wo hu se ko ase nti anadwe okoye scratch asem be biem ase anu ase me no be bo nkoma ofre me du fie no so abebo na wabo na mane e ma you know but ase still for mama me ne na kasa de be ma iti ai we onya aso aye. So we are saying that there are some issues to ourselves. Sometimes issues we what you say we a matter that is not so critical, so important that must even go to the next person. You can talk about baby. I don't know for my head, my offended, my bitter. I'm not okay. I suspected you dating. I suspected you cheating. Oh, baby, no, it is a baby. Sorry, they ain't trust you. You trust you. In same go clean because I kwaso and gracie.
Because I had the jana.
I had the just and same way you boss sir. Now you are so him. So become I mean one papa no. You now you mudo. Because I still for the bomb mundo. Like I said, they support their own. You go keke. Obey we cry no fetch the Sisi na Valerie ba no say so ben wa no we piano we ben we piano so ma nja na se ma no ompa bibi no fa na brabo no nje nsem no o say na de se onya hwe o so onya hwe o say o so bre anya me nka ho ye be kasa akwadwo o say asem no enti who you talk to matters so much. So I would prefer that you can even get a matured person, somebody who has encountered a lot of experiences when you baby I would no a kwano 20, 30, 40 years. Anyway, I'm not also saying that 20, 30 years for you and matured, if you are doing surrender. So what you are say doesn't make you an experienced person.
This bit.
So the fact that you are 20 years doesn't make you mature, 30 years doesn't make you. You can even be 50, you are not still mature. So age is not the definition of maturity.
Thank you.
Enti yanti asiye said ye yakoka ya asema chere no ehia pa. Enti madeja de when ya asem keto sasema me no kanye so. Ti mema bebre bu okofom. E ma bebre bu okofom. Ye do we meet in public e di persia nkrofo be sere obatu nim. Sande oba na kokenti. Na ye dan na obi ankoye ofere fo okra timi fa fo mfro se. E se gwadwo me no wonkomo komo be se awoyere ba ha ana awoyere frame ana ayere nbe kan se timi tofu. How? Ti they want to be to for our fellow Ukrainian opportunity, an advantage, an upper hand, trying that on the because Obiako can be. So something that we trusted you with confidently, confidential matters, issues shouldn't go out. My nakedness, my sexual life shouldn't go out.
Yeah.
The next thing that should not go out to anybody, and be careful who you share with, you talk to. Either a friend or family member, it's when your in-laws annoys you.
Hey.
When your in-laws, they annoy you. You see,
naturally say obano na nikunu e mame ene ne papa.
Thank you.
And na afen so be ma no obana wo wano no o mame ene ne papa.
Thank you, your in-law. Opekra yemfa ni nuanom nka ho. Yemfa nka ho sa. Abusuan tenten. But I will base on the mame ne papa actually for when they annoy you, number one, be bold, confront them. Okay, that is if you are me. Be bold and confront them. Oyomo yo ase. Sabi wa wanimu a. Omo nye sabi kakamoto. So you ask your husband or your wife, and answer mama no papa me from omo mfa. Na no so aye call no mututu fon mama. Sabi, se no omo kasa na mampe. Aso omo mbubi. Ade den na akoso bi kura na be ma na kan bibi. Oba na koka bibi o wachi a onya awe nti na momo ye osa no. So mbesa me ni mambo kokasa because na no ye call se no omo receive many anje. Se be ma no oba no otuka seko. Whatever, baby bold. Whatever was said on say they call. Cause ma last week here bahano. The way I'm me, mommy, I wasn't happy. My spirit is not. So I send a money. Send a money. So when you say, ebi ampa, and you say, so I said, I want to say, 'Cause you be catcher say, and I don't know come to crowd catcher and say, oh my man, over per month 2 years, sabi. Until ebi ana be man, to me and cry the emotions. Or about my money, almost I head say, hey, how can you insult us? Auntie Abayi, Auntie Tini, no, I don't know. Into my head. I'm okay, we are. No, because to his man, your bonus and be maybe you're sorry. Yeah, or confront your husband. That look, papa no man, say what is happening. Find out. After that, we move on. Now, when you go to other people or other family members, including Bema na wade no, ana oba na wade no, nabusia na chi. Etite say Bema na ware na oba na ware na ninia. To us, ninianom. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, so watra extended family for
it wako ninianom. And I will be connected to the penny.
Yeah.
Do wako mama ni say na ase omo do yewuni. Sister, Mr. Wati die. En common in free ho. Emedu wase for 3 years account. What they do. Now they are going to hate you the more instead of solving the problem. Because they didn't so bano. Anya no one can send yet. No why exaggerate. Why extend no. Now the biaki keka is as a semi free and do na sisa. Ye baby you know. Afoju anu enje. O se oba no no kan obo no kan. We dey you one wadan sidie. The oba kan say be di menyame. Nyame so e ano e slow guy. Or turn the was strike the camera, but to was so the so before then God will intervene. Maybe BSC. I know go our day. Here, I say when your in-law annoys you, you don't like what they've done to you, confront them, ask your husband, go plead. But to go to another extent by telling other people you think you can trust, including friends, we'll go our day. So if you're not happy with how your in-laws are treating you, find a way, a better way. Or go to a very sensitive, mature person and I make an discern. Be sensitive. Know who you talk to. Okay. Because some issues are very, very sensitive. Sure. Too sensitive. Very, very sensitive. But I would be a drop you or what they go on branching what guno. And I'm telling you today, and I will follow baby on the two being branching brandago. The guy be what would jai lady be. Lady be what would jai guy be. Not because they didn't love each other, but because in Navufon someone a womb, Omokun Tokobia, Adam for Bakubi, Omokun Tokobia, Adam for Bakubi. In fact, I've come across and Navufon ma girl no, or any boy looking to walk about girls in Amania. By the time they realize one of the girls are not trusting her by telling issues, you know, to her, Omoya no the guy need dating. So only the Waba say a peacekeeper, any peacemaker. So at the end of the day, the relationship died. So when your in-laws anoint you, please, we are begging you, be careful. Don't trust your friends and your family members with it.
Inti e was say kwan so a obefa so a o sande asem ne betu o mani, especially when it's very sensitive of that nature, no.
Of course.
And Papa, what about the third party? Not just for witness sake. On say adansi DNT hu hia. Se ubenya will be now wo kan wasema anko yese ebia adane asem foforo enti se wo chire mu se we should find who we talk to.
Yes, please.
And now say we should be very careful who we talk to, no. Oko this particular people say omwa ye obibi, you're trying as much as possible so oba fix the situation at hand na ekoye nsem pia advisable say Ukoka bibi sano. There should be a third person. Ebia nipa na wade no.
Understand you.
And I say obi senya oka sensitive, matured
Matthias, yes. So that obukoka bibi wronga, at least your witness will come and say no, meaning the koye.
Mpachwa.
O kan wan kan sa. Right, when I say kram kwa obi asem, ye den krabrem say nsem no asesa. That is the truth. But you see, the truth is the truth. When human beings defend you, they have their limits. But when God defends you, there is no limit. He defends you and brings glory to you, Anna. So when they cast you down, there is a lifting up because how God will defend you, even your enemies will wonder how it happened. So for me, I don't go where I sit. Human defense, I don't like it. Bra, na be defending the casa wankasa. I don't even trust you too. What am I there? What am I be defending? Because no person make madam for the mass. Okay. But modos one be kind of nguasi beba tinam share that kasa wanka send be hwe bi aso nipa.
Wow.
Ntidi asem to me na minya asema I go before God my needs I pray God's grace to sustain me to sun kakra na hwa na nya broken heart no people aniso you move on. Why? Because your life is not in the hands of those who are accusing you. They are not the ones to determine how God must deal with you simply because of your weakness and your limitation. They are not the ones. So when I offend you and you think you don't like it, you are hurt, I just focus on God. Because maybe for our baby sister who will defend him, will depend him, who flew another from say, no credit or kind, but Madame for no one. Me no na me person can be good anymore. It was still no man giving mono. Omuni say, okay, but what for be defend you, send you be you free and guasium. No, I've never called for defense in my life. Never. Never. Anybody's
not
watching.
Even with your spouse.
No, never. Defend for what? Be defend me. Say I don't trust you. Now before I can hear. Oh boy, Jack in the corner. Now me the day. So I believe in God.
Most definitely.
I try as much as I can settle my issues. The ones I can't, I hand it over to God. He reigns and rules in the affairs of men. Another thing you should not entrust friends and family, relatives with about your husband, your spouse, and his bad habits. So I wrote here, I said, his insecurities or embarrassing habits. Don't trust your friends. Or no monsa. Nana mi busa say, Pacho. Ona wo for no man e adwuma wo ayi. Baby a nkofo no wi ni kokin do mo ko say.
Asalo mana
psychiatric hospital. Oh. Bibi center. Oh my God, Murphy. Oh. Rehab. Is it rehab? Rehabilitation center. Ona wo for no mo ye adwuma na. Jukun mu wi ono monsa opema rehabilitation center na. Sometimes we tell people who don't have solution to our problems. We tell them, I'm saying, yeah, not the high. Now we've opened ourselves to problems. Why do you go to expose the weakness of your spouse to people? The weakness of your spouse is your weakness. Don't forget. Emphatically, the weakness of your spouse is your weakness.
The weakness of
your spouse is your weakness. Can two work together except they agree? Whatever 2 or 3 people ask the Lord in his name, it shall be done. 2. And 2 shall be 1. So humanly we are 2, but spiritually we are 1 because we are married. Now when I tell people you are fucking, you are stupid, I'm sorry. Let me do what your bar phone by my phone and what time sabi when you want abusian for that chance 70. Now me can win in area. Do you know who I've insulted? I've insulted myself. Because my partner is the image of our marriage. My partner is the image of our relationship. She said, "We Jimmy, how do not fair Jimmy to wear wine?" So sometimes then we see that before you talk, think twice. Because your words represent the image you put into your marriage and your relationship. So you don't just speak because you want to speak. You speak because you are also betraying yourself. Sabi onim nyansa dia na nka wa nyansa de na wonye de onim nyansa yi. Na yehu se wonti wa be nyansa ni. Ti se wasai na wonim nyansa na ne de wasa etia. Na na wonyansa ne yehu so faso de. Because nyansa eboa de sabi wagimi watoba ha abobe hu nyansa. So walking about telling your friends and other people about the embarrassing attitude and habits of your husband, you are not doing him well. Your wife, you are not helping. The kumanye, umuadie, unim kasa. Besimi huni son faso. I'm sorry to tell you, you are preaching yourself. So any sensible, wise person who pays attention to your words can tell himself or herself the person you are in your marriage. They can just weigh you by how you present your partner, your spouse to them. You go out and tell everybody, my spouse is the best. People seem to be the best. But you're hardworking. They see that you have the best spouse. Wow. Then tell you guys, you are best. Say, and then now also so, so whenever you think that you are telling other people about the embarrassing habits of your spouse, you're also betraying your weakness.
Okay.
Because you are hot and who your spouse is.
Your spouse is.
And the last one, like I always say, the last one, where I won't talk again. Because I'll be the last one. Last one. Yes. I was have one dominum the American.
In-house.
In-house. All right. His dislike for one or some of your friends. You don't tell anybody. So I want to open up. His dislike for one or some of your friends. His dislike for one or some of your friends. Enti ubon se ukunu frɛ no say Valerie bra. Oya meyere me do. Na adie bi ha me. Ona go 4-5 no uni ma big girl say odan for big girl opeme masem onye oni suban de komanye etoda bia oba no kasa me hese no kan iku husem na I am not happy with it. I am not happy about it. Nti mesero oni na dan fofa no twaso but o tie me worse twaso. So that is the expectation of my husband. Twaso. You don't call your friend and go like me no one komo osin komo bells Odi wint me nka ofon so na ojam wo ha nti se ye hia eya meka a kire wo ana wa no adamfo na afre wo se Valerie na me kwa ye obetimi akojame ana party betimi ahu ana mani nka me ne me ma no ye pese eba mo a so me nua memma o memma na my husband so last week before se me no was also ha adwo ba kasa ne dose na ukuna complain pa chuma mo bi anti o. My husband said, "On person no be nanti to me say, "Say the be just be there."
And this is reality.
This
is reality.
This is why marriages and relationships are crashing. I'm telling you, I'm not joking.
Even relationship, Prano.
I'm say, pay attention to the things I'm teaching you,
yes,
and stop defending yourself as if you know all, because we don't know all. Including myself. I don't want to be preaching to become a signboard and not be practicing what I'm preaching. Yes, defensive attitude. I'm telling you, sister. Both say, what you offended about your husband. To musha obediem na ukunchiana. Utiminya the gas echifa. Sister, why you mistake? Sana be kuna so one that for be to damn chacha. Na that for bako pema. Na we yere say, nana yao. I say, what for just Benjamin Kosa. The kumanye. And I said, and I'm not comfortable with you, around him. I'm begging you, baby. When I done for Monty, so there be over 4 Makobo, there be over 4 Makwe, over 4 beer, send open man. I'm not, and yet jealousy, but your wife is protecting you. You have a chance, that's right. Charlie Obani complain when you remember how the BBN be shower chrome. Why? Into shower yera, or freeze or yere, somebody who actually hates him.
Yeah.
And then, on a swan silibium, Toya, or you cry, Charles said, say, Jamie, I don't cheat in your Charlie. So shall we not down for an arguing a boom cacrosso? Jamie, Charles, why are you talking like that? Also forgetting, as always about fears or catch them younger. Who go catch them now, cry, and so you are embarrassed. No, you don't do that. So when your spouse doesn't like somebody around you and they tell you, you know what to do? You don't kill the relationship. You kill how far you people can go. So this is what you do. I maintain our relationship. But for example, let's go out. I go like me washi. Can I see you? So gradually I balance ourselves so that I need to find an excuse. But I don't kill that relationship. And that is not the expectation of any partner. Okay. As a matter of fact, when they say they don't like a friend, they are trying to say that limit the closeness and the connection between no partner. No? I hope you understand me. Adia back when the guy said now before will be for crying and say me consent, me girl say, me boy they say, my husband say, my mommy will be who wanna be here na coma. You don't do that. And the last one. And the last one. We are ready and when one of you has cheated. When one of you has cheated, you shouldn't go to friends. And maybe you share me, you can cheating enough of one in any. Maybe you share me, the year mistake you, so they take decisions. So no coach cheating, but now call your sell you see what cheating. Now you're cheap woman or a cheap woman. You can't say na so their channel. They say Nyame Adam. What say na we so a cheap woman? It's only cheap woman that. Who say you've lost your respect as a man? Now we said the poyo be kumpema or your bemonye serious because see a pair chose say onu kun the sant you. Tia wo wa kokan yin na am say. Then ti be kasa be went to me enjai. Try cheating you. cheating husband. So at the end of the day, we are our own enemies to our relationships and marriages. And today, this is what we talked about. Be careful who you trust with your relationship, family or friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Counselor D.Y. Donko. This is an eye-opener. It's so beautiful.
Thank
Points
you.
Nina, a realistic and practicable. Should I say? Ube to me a day, a kawa brabo hon a day. Bibia esisi so pepepe. Yanko ponshira. I was here for and be careful who you trust with your relationship and marriage. And a counselor amaye ho or say your sexual things. Nature said the kosu with them and the way you say and the way you say. Counselor say these are things that you have to watch it. So waseba and now waseba ma ayo bibi. Be bold and be to confront them. Say wukunu anawo yire nipa wonene wo waka kire say this particular relationship you're having with this person meninye ho mesra wotwe ho na watimi ato ho for pepepe or say find the balance. Senior Beya, you will keep both relationships and not mar them. And now face weaknesses. Eya dear counselor, I can't want them. Was say obaba ko jina baby abode wuro ama obi hu se nipa Chidasa one money home Monday, 1 year dear, and what to say, or say, and the two shall become one. Naturally, a mummy no and a mocha boom, aye back home. And see, this is not the time to go about telling people, say, and na ekoso. Dear Chatwo, courage say, yamide, ankasankasa, and say, what say? Chidasa, ukunu, an hour yere, efa wechi, our dear Massam walking. And penetration munsu dear no so kahon. Wafa chia was say if you know you won't leave the relationship, don't talk about it. Don't shout. Don't make issues out of it. Anymore, a hono or the channel na dia channel. In house, naturally say bibia akoso pepepe. And yes, sir, dani denjina, and then some how any breakup. Divorce and a ba our dear and a implanting and then me say also was dear and Kasankasa. Yes, stream live our Facebook episode 4 ain't medjane ako Facebook nama cooking kind messages nibi eba our Facebook pepe Nanaji says Nations Counselor, you look good. That's what happens when your birthday is coming. Naturally say you look all blushing. Why Mami Sapon says happy in advance that indeed God has blessed you. Okay. Nyankopon enso enshira papa. Obed Esel says, please, I'm in a relationship and I'm staying with the lady. If she made a mistake, then I say it, then she's angry and will not talk to me and will not apologize. So, counselor, please help me. Papa.
What was happening? Nia Junga sending a message say, and then it. Oh yeah, the as one pechompa. As a mawarida. And Bobby Awarida daddy, cancel Mojaya day. Until the Abeka chair and they say, oh my god, you couldn't fee. On also trend the fee. Then Pranomon from long distance. They should take their time to study each other.
Okay.
I think that should be the best thing to do.
Elon Palm says, counselor, at times you confront them and he or she will say you don't respect.
It depends on how you approach them. See, when you allow your presentation to affect how you speak, especially your tone, you know, the speed in there, banwa, and the many part, you can confront them with humility. You also live and they say that Yabana Yereno, rough. So don't look at the negative. There is a way to talk.
Lillian Chinedu and my thumbs up, Dickness Sarah Befi, and so Eshe and Lovette in Kansas says, I have learned a lot. God bless you, counselor. Gifty Adade, and so dear, what dear Baby Tremono, me who so Ankasa, Medofo Wadaroma, na wasa sendi BM Senebeya Yina, ye be who dear Koso, Mamin Johnny Naminko back to WhatsApp Naminko King kind messages nibi eba ewa hase all believers prayer house. Please, what about if the issue is killing you? For example, if your wife says she's had fornicate and she doesn't share and it's killing you. Okay, naturally say watch that message, you know, oba wawade no. Oba wade for. Na wababa mania say, Chamai, we dear man shada apatria kutum. Ni obi. Ada. Sebe inti sisiano. the opposite way and no I or say okay me but
so the first thing you do is to analyze yourself. Do I want it or I don't want it? That is the first question. So if you allow your emotions to get the best of you, you can't think right. So control it and ask yourself, if I want it, there should be a way out. If I don't want it, there should be a way. Confront the matter based on your perception, your desire, and your acceptance.
Okay. Ma Irene back here, formerly of Obuasi and now in Accra, on also Eshe. I'll say, hi, Valerie. Counselor is hitting the nail on the head. You both are lovely dressed. Thank you so much, Mommy. God bless you. I have Mr. Gashon Albert in the house also saying you're looking beautiful in your red dress. Thank you so much. Baby, I'm a diamond because just a bedtime near the and so okay. There's another one that says, please, I want you to wish my best friend a happy birthday for me. His name is DJ Mashup and he works at Go FM. Okay, and DJ Mashup of Go FM. This is a beautiful birthday wish for you. Yesterday, Radima said, "Wakuma swadi nyina na evraden so empeja pepepe." Okay, there's a long message over here. Ansana ye phone lines natum. I say, good evening, Valerie and Counselor. I'm a 20-year-old girl and I just completed SHS last year. 1 month after I completed, I met this guy who usually passes by my workplace, and I had a crush on this guy. Unfortunately, this guy approached me, and out of excitement, I told my sis that the guy I have been crushing on just approached me. Few days later, we started dating, and that was my very first relationship. After some weeks, I got to know that my older sister has been saying bad things about the guy to our mom. Meanwhile, she hasn't seen the guy before or even knows what he does. My sis later told me that the guy is a Sakawa guy, so I shouldn't mingle with him, but she knows nothing about the guy too. The guy is financially stable, but when other guys I know they are not financially stable ask me out through my sis, she tries to convince me to be with those people instead, and I never understood why. She kept on spoiling the guy to my mom, so my mom started acting strange towards me. After 3 months of my relationship with the guy, my mom, sis, and I went to our spiritual mom's church, and she told me to break up with the guy because I was going to get pregnant. But Valerie, it's been 8 months since I broke up with this guy because I was scared and was threatening to do so, but I still feel my sis told our spiritual mother something because I still don't get it. I never told my sis I was dating the guy after I told her he approached me, but I don't understand why she just assumed it and said bad things. Please, let counselor help me. It's been 8 months and I still can't move on. Okay,
so we realize that probably yes.
Yeah.
You see, be careful what you open your ears to have emotional stability and peace. It kills your emotions. And sometimes it directs how you think and reason.
True.
And how you talk. Sister na ye say na sumu ye ne de. And we tete guy na ono sister kwa to you so the car front you or the beje saka wa or the beje saka wa. It is sister no so about ninu ho ban. And we ko born mama. But what you don't know about people, don't say it to other people because you don't know. And that is a false witness. When you don't know something, you are trying to create a room as if you know. And that is what most Ghanaians do to people.
Hi, Auntie Valerie. Good evening. I ended my relationship some months ago with a guy I dated due to the kind of lies this told me and how it played with my emotions. God knows I entered that relationship with a clean mind. Meanwhile, this guy had such wicked intentions towards me. The kind of sacrifice I made for that relationship immediately when his lies was exposed. This guy had the guts to still insult me. As a result of this, I consciously or unconsciously cursed this guy in my heart. Counselor, how do I go about things now?
Guy, no?
Yeah.
Because of the treatment the guy has taken through after all the sacrifice. Can I say this? Patch him anyway. No matter the pain a guy takes you through, your curse does not determine God's plan for his life. Should I want to sit here and say this? Every woman watch me.
Come on, for muntie.
And Kama is a bitch, so Kama is bathing. See, me say, when a guy offends you, a lady offends you, it is not your curse towards the person that will change the perception, the idea, and the plan of God towards them. Stop it. Allow God to take his course. He knows how to strike, when to strike, and how to go about it. Your anger and you praying for vengeance because you've cursed the guy. You know, sometimes you curse somebody, you see them and they are getting better. You go like, you know, sometimes people walk around and say, you don't even do are you happy?
Yeah,
that what can you be saying because of the pain you're going through? So for me, just allow God to take control. For me, why I sit there, I will just allow God. Because sometimes your curses might not be enough.
Dating a guy that never wants to talk to you on phone, but rather wants to chat you through Facebook or WhatsApp, or because you don't want to have sex before marriage.
Connect one.
Okay, I was here for your beautiful lines. Not to not one so wafre near to me.
Who doesn't want to?
On phone call. Beman and phone call.
There be a Facebook Messenger.
Said there be a Facebook and actually say omuning komo. And I say WhatsApp. Palm Ella says, please wish my boyfriend a happy birthday for me. His name is David Blue. Into David Blue, my patrol Palm Ella says happy birthday to you. Nyanko Ponsha. Forgive. Hang on says happy birthday in advance, Daddy. Okay, on also there. But your beautiful lines not to things you shouldn't share, things you should be careful with your family or your friends. And a counselor a day at 2 January. What are my friend? Lower TV set volume no lower no pa manenko for mame na counselor te won kana mensumate won kana ye ho kwan ye de ni nyina ebefa so ye first caller Ama Efreyen. Hello Ama.
Hello, Auntie Valerie.
Hello, Ama.
Auntie Valerie.
Yes, sweetie.
Good evening.
Good evening. Medofo man enko yeti.
My pastor, my papa say like my fire relationship issue and carbonting.
Me patron.
What as if say partner no one carbonting no akoffa yare abro say.
Oh, akobonti.
Akoffa yare abro.
Akoffa yare abro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When in you, but we're trying to hook across. I want to some disease be abro.
Okay. Inti papa pacho akoffa yare abro.
Be man ko abonten akoffa yare abro. And I also ko ba man dey wa abonten. Na pacho healing dey wa abonten. Ayarisa dey wa abonten. We are looking for solution, and the people you are going to share with, they don't have solution. Find the hospital, pharmacy, do something about it.
Yeah.
So
obi wa okra ko hospital na doctor na ka che say kofa be man bra say be heal mu mienu nyina abom
hello when you go no I don't see any
Ama wadaroma sani ya counselor kano na watu hofu pepepe Mr. Wadaroma, I beg you. Na sani ya beya enko public conversation. Debi unye TNT Mr. Wa na PNT TNT ni na people in time na wanko ye graphic nyanko ponshira. Okay. Your beautiful lines na atumu. Atinyo Adamanyo says, good evening to you all. Counselor, you said all. May God of the universe bless you more. I love you all. Also, dear Ode Abanono. Now, what you said next week, Wednesday, is the Nations Counselor's birthday. What per se? Did I say, Ushia back door near to me, Bibini, and the Adeni, you know? Now, Oba Media money and Hundi pay. So as I say, Papa Noah, Francisca, Ahoman so in Chichico. Hello, Francisca.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Francisca Manekoyeti, Midofo.
So, my someone say,
okay.
I've been in a relationship with a guy for let's say 4 months now.
4 months now, okay.
Yeah, but on no friend now, at times. And
oh, him a fresh, yay. So would the idea and Katia Robo 4 months? Oh,
in every case, so over for my ABR twice.
Oh,
it's meaning
Me pacho na adwuma be no ye na adwuma no time constraint and na kire say we say okwohye ho no opon baba bedru no abre woni wadi bibi hu nkomo sa.
Okay, anytime mom dey on say anytime, but at least can we when say obi a wan na tia o pese mom for we there at least.
O say nko fro back na wadaroma wo frɛ no.
My friend no.
O frɛ na ofa.
Yeah, at times we friend now on fact. You had an easy answer after.
Okay, papa mpacho wadaroma.
Me say 4 months dey. Mfitiasie.
Asa ye tie roba mama.
Na mfitiasie na wahu ya. Na me say o say otonebo. She's selling out her label too fast. Wa biemu dodo. I so otonebo. As o di mirika, as o no re odo. And as when you be just said the whole jigga. No, take your time, relax. When we say on time for our call, stay back, relax as well. Na mon kono boko sa. Or you open and you open go back so that you'll be able to see the red flags.
Okay.
And yes, how you go blind.
Okay.
But the customer, my MP, every say pardonary. And just within 4 months no way and watching home.
Watching home.
My sister, I
say oh
no, I tell her come share na machine.
Sister area no.
I'm a can sister kakra.
I
say odi we na so you no begin no di no obem. My sister krachi.
I say what tia so
no report no report.
Wadaroma bia ni ya ka say you are selling your label too fast. Odi what tia so back won so yesterday. Na yenkotema. Hello?
Hello,
good evening, middle of man enko yete. Yeah, that's it. Medofo mesra jina ye mame wate na ase ekonu wom na minte wonka.
Now, friend of mine, money. And then they got on the field. And they say that the field. And they say that the field. Okay, did you want to money? You can never say money. You can't say money because it's trying to sell now. Nothing. If you come to the people come here, let me mammy to me born money. Or no money. It's later, don't say, and you may cook na Emma, no information. And for the question, sometimes you couldn't have been more than a million. But the minimum, you only could become a million. You know, a bromeso, a yes, mean she relationship anymore. Into one time, when I'm a friend, I said, man. Then the captain said, damn, no one come on. No, some say, na. It's in a cotton also what? It's a bit say to me, no, so won't bore me a money. No, what's no one, my dinner gin somewhere. No, can't move, man.
Medofo, Wadaroma, natural say, Wawa Kuma, and Emma information, Emma Wasi. Na ususu se wo mo ayadwen no mo abopo se wawade ne de omo ma wo entimu de enti wo mo pekwan kro bia wo mo befa so se ne be ya wo mo nua be ma no so na adwen beba wo mo so kakra na adwen so aba so kakra because say no aha wow.
You see, and I'm from the theater. It's a bomb to the money, and I'm at the money doing nice see from. No one can share the baba and it's an old sea and thing. It's a massive diamond on the best far, the baba no a free and thing. A dam me kunu no ye me ho ade no ma me ne say me kunu am so boa ma no nti no omma na ne papa ka kire me say se wo ma me o se omba me di me honhom me di me bibia tai mochi nya ka sa me bompa ya tai mochi papa ne be gina ye bibia ona ka sa ni nia no ba ko amba omu nia ba ko kwensi ho na me ne so amba ba ma se be ma no e di nkrofo bae efi omu krom ho bae be gina ye bibia e ko wiase ne ye se ma me ne se me se ma ware me ntefo
Ti me dofo sisi ano pese counselor ye dem ma o.
Isi ano me ma me jan no enwe ni mboni abara ma bia ye se ni company ti bia ma me ko mo di si ogu se me ma ti di na de ma wa na o ma me wo ta
Oh.
Isi ano me ka ti every the time that you the
Okay. Papa, situation na sister you will find in huni. Na seba ne na kuma wo mo hwe se ne be ya na wade ne begu. Ayama na seba no kra pre se wo bepe oba foforo de ama ne ba be ma no. Situation wo si bibisa no ye confronte. Uko kanso a na akofa ase foforo ba. Nti sisi no wobusa se kwan kro ben no mfa so se ne be ya bibia be ko so kama.
Ono wo maame, ono wo papa, wo busuani pani bi. Na make no. I'm not saying you don't go to anybody at all, but I'm saying that look for the right person.
Yeah.
Nti abusuani mu no wo pani bi. Bona man ye mu miinu. Obi ana adwene mu dawa onfa nya nkomodi. Na mu ko oba be ma na busua. E ye hwe ebisi.
Okay. Na chira se ohima wadaroma senia papa akano na waye ne sa pepepe senia be ya wonso oho ebeto na wonso wawade watimu de pepepe empaye ne nso de eho hia ni nyina ka ho bi na eso mesere rade ma yenko aboko bi na yene Abigail entwetwe nkomo. Hello Abigail.
Hello counselor.
Yes manenko.
But I know how to pray and understand the moment. Just can't
Manenko.
Okay. I want to be I know and I pass so. And not of the home your professor so there's no much better. You know, so the one who is not interested the other they are only registered so the best tool is for anyone.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know, I know go my good time for I will not to what Tonyama, but many Yamako. I dare many Bible. No, they shouldn't say me, but they are coming here, the old baby. Fine. The woman one or two, the mamma, no in Nigerian. The mamma said, all learn our nature. If you never said last 2 years, this anymore, I last year, not so quaba. Yeah, last year, not so quaba. But so, of course, you can't all right. The mamma is a bomb of framing. So, my husband saying, no, the banner can be a comment. So that must be because all right. I told you, me and say, me, not me, and the friend and I'm so saying, I'm a and of course, you're walking in I am but all the coin and not you. I say, they can't share none. No, I don't know. Boys, that is
Inti sisi ane nechire se abrantie no woye na adwen se nya de obewa wo ana se unim se obewa wo ana se wonwa wo wo de ka de wom kire me
sisi ano no no say na ye dada na agro na number you
moody okay inti sisi ano wadaroma sisi apese counselor ye dem ma wo mesre wo na ba me so usane ne wo ba meboa okay enti papa on na sa enya won ne nete ana motefa ko okay ti papa won na wo was work or list that's one na mo ka kire ne say na o mo agyae na ba ne ba mu na o che say ayensem bebre.
So the man cannot make a decision.
Yeah.
It's in that the beba ne say me no wawo na so nya chinchina akire me nwado. Nti oba no should find something to do with her life and then move on. Once we move on, oh bo bra ko no oba there fine. But on baby you so move on and take care of your son.
Take care and move on and take care of your son. Senya papa e kanono misrewa wadaruma na yenhwe na bibia enkoso emfama yenko kwashiman na yenfa medofo. Hello.
Good evening.
Emano nyamene yo.
Nyamene mo.
Manenko yete o.
So I'm dating a girl.
Okay.
But this girl, before we started dating, like the months around, they say Mepemba.
Yeah.
So I said tonight.
Yeah. Na me pacho wa room no mesrawa pacho wa no eni die mu a upe ma na umpe ma.
That's not it. Mepemba like
okay.
Free.
Okay.
Yeah. If you ama time you are so you on TTFM. And that just want to say we see me no ba bi no me yendo kwa.
Okay.
Nti I might say I mean who say me move forward na me try something better na say minim dem yes say.
Na just say o do ma sem but wo de wo mpem ma.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Is it papa?
I say ko catch oba ne so pemma but no de ompemba.
Yeah.
And then nso nti amaledi ni hu no oba bia na o suspecting.
Yeah.
Not just say emotionally he's being drained. Say I didn't have no. Obani how I know agyae. What's it? I leave everything to your own decision. Decide. Open again so you sit her down, explain things to her. Penny open man so now why you don't now agyae. Thank you.
Now why you don't know agyae? Papa mamenje will final words what?
My final word and it's saying nyame adom. I personally want to invite you to church on Sunday. 7 a.m. and then by 10 we close, and then Wednesdays 6 p.m. by 8 we close. Our City of Wisdom. I was Alaji Israel opposite the washing bay before Israel police station. Was the City of Wisdom billboard and a signboard. Sunday and I personally want to invite you. Come and visit us, worship with us, and the Lord will bless you. Thank you.
Come and visit us, worship with us, and the Lord will bless you. We can't wait to host you next week, 30th, throughout to Sunday, Thanksgiving. No,